Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a video for you today sharing with you a niche that I found that is starting to trend and get some sales. This niche is in the Halloween niche, and as we all know, every year Halloween is one of the biggest niches of the year, probably the second after Christmas. So it's a great opportunity for us to get some sales and make some money on Merch by Amazon and some of the other print-on-demand platforms. So the niche or the phrase is sort of sweet, sort of spooky. And you kind of see the design right here that is been selling well. We're going to look at the competition. There's only 186 results, so still low in competition. The majority of the designs are pretty much everybody is doing a half a jack-o'-lantern with flowers like this with the text. Me personally, I would probably do something different because everybody else is doing that. And I'm going to show you some design ideas here in a second. I just want to show you some of the other print-on-demand platforms. First, let's just check to see if this phrase is trademarked. So we go to sort of sweet, sort of spooky. On test, we hit enter, and we'll see that nothing pops up, so we're good there. When we look on Etsy, we're going to notice that's also very low in competition. Again, people are selling a lot of the PNG files with half of the jack-o'-lantern. But if we get this out the way here, you'll be able to see that there's only 456 results. On Redbubble, only 74 results, so very low as well. And TeePublic, you're going to see the same thing, right? Low in competition. So this could be a good opportunity for us. And the way that I would kind of like attack this design or design for this type of niche, again, like I said, I wouldn't do something like this with half the jack-o'-lantern and the flowers. I would try to be a little more original. And what I was thinking is I would probably try and use this phrase, but instead of using a jack-o'-lantern, kind of use like a witch. Witch designs sell very well during Halloween, mainly because they're more targeted towards women. You're not necessarily going to call a guy sweet, but a lot of use that term a lot with females, with women. And so what I was thinking is that you can take this phrase and use it with some witch graphics. So let me show you some ideas here. So I went on to Merch and I was checking out some popular witch designs, and I saw these right here that I thought could work well. So basically what you can do is you could do a design similar like these three right here, but just use different text. Use the phrase. So right here where it says witch's brew, you say the phrase, which is sort of spooky. So you go sort of spooky right here, and then sort of sweet, and you can use like a witch hat in the middle. Same thing here. You can use the legs from a witch, and you can have the text here, sort of sweet, in like a bold font, and then sort of spooky, and like more like a script font with like bats like this. Or you can just do the classic witch with the moon, and have sort of spooky, sort of sweet, in some type of Halloween font. One thing you can also do is you can go to Vexels, and if you type in the word witch, you're going to get some witch graphics that you can use. I have an affiliate link in the description, so if you're interested in that, you can sign up there. I think they're like $20 a month. Vexels probably has some of the best graphics for print-on-demand websites for designing, so check them out if you're interested. And that's probably how I would go about this. I mean, you can go, you can go into Merch and you can just kind of look up popular Halloween designs and do the same thing. But I think if you take this phrase and you kind of cross niche it with witches, I think that's going to be more kind of specific towards women. There's some other designs like in the yoga niche that are like kind of gangster, kind of Zen type thing. So it kind of reminded me of that design. So I think that would be a good opportunity. I'm going to probably make some designs for this, and I'm going to use the witch instead of the pumpkin. I mean, you could do something maybe like a pumpkin with like candy, because candy relates to being sweet. So you can have like maybe a jack-o'-lantern with some candy. Maybe that might make sense. Right here you're seeing this person has a sort of sweet, sort of spooky with a ghost. So, ghosts also sell very well. I think I saw one with the retro wavy text. So maybe you can do that, but instead of using like the sunflowers that people use all the time, you can maybe use some like, jack-o'-lanterns or bats, kind of like this right here. All right, so get creative, but this could be a good opportunity for us. Every year, Halloween just gets a ton of sales, so we want to try and take advantage of that traffic that's going to be coming into Merch and to all the other print-on-demand platforms. So get designing, get these designs up, put them on all the platforms, and hopefully you get some sales. All right. So if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. If you check out my channel, you're going to see that I have a lot of playlists and videos. So if you're looking for other niches as well, I basically put out a video almost on a daily basis. This November, I just designed a whole bunch for that. I think that's going to be a really good one as well. But there's also like back to school niches, political niches. They're all pretty much what's trending right now. So if you're interested in checking out some other niches as well, need some ideas, go to my channel. You can go to my recent uploads or some of my playlists to get some ideas. All right. So thanks for watching the video. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.